Welcome back to another video. Today is May 3rd, and yes, I am still ice fishing. I've got my partner Cali with me today, and I did do some checking before I came out on the ice. The shoreline doesn't look too great, but there's running water coming down this hill behind me, so that's why it's kind of melted. But there's still a good 8 inches of ice, maybe a little more. I will measure it. I'm going to stay on these old snowmobile tracks just to stay above the slush. I'm going to set up a couple jaw jackers, maybe get the underwater camera going. May 3rd, still ice fishing, pretty crazy. I came out here today because I want to be able to say that I ice fished in May, and this is a first by far. April 23rd was the latest I had fished. Last weekend I fished on Saturday, so that was April 26th. And here I am again, May 3rd, still fishing. Mode of transportation for today. I did put my sled away last weekend, so I'm here with my 1988 Argo. And let me tell you, it was a much slower ride to get here. But it got us here, so that's good. So without any further ado here, I'm going to set up the lines. Now, it is pretty crazy that I'm ice fishing. And in southern Ontario, they've been on the open water for over a week now, maybe even 2. In fact, my friend Jeff, he's fishing in a tournament on the Bay of Quinte, the Kiwanis Walleye World Fishing Derby. So, best of luck to him this weekend and his partner. But we are going to try to put some brook trout on the ice. We are on Verte Lake. It's stocked with brook trout. It also has smallmouth bass, which we're likely not going to catch because I'm going to be fishing shallow. But get the jaw jackers down, get things going here. So stay tuned. So we have on the ice about 4 inches of water slush, and ice we have 8 inches. 8 inches of ice here. On these snowmobile tracks there's a little more, which is good. I'm going to set up another jaw jacker here, and then yeah, we'll look around with the Livescope a little bit, maybe see if we can see anything. that is going to wrap this season up. It is crazy that on May 3rd, I'm still ice fishing. And what a season it was. 35 times on 16 different lakes. Some struggle, some success. Anyways, it was a great season. So May 3rd, definitely the longest I've ever fished on the ice. I was limited for what I could do today, but I did move around. I drilled probably a dozen holes. I tried, a little deeper, a little shallower, had the Livescope in for a bit, and the only thing I saw was a huge school of something. Minnows maybe, or perch, or I don't know, but it was a very, very big school. But I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who's reached out by text, messenger, or even in person with the kind words and the support. It's definitely pushing me to keep going and to grow, which I think I've done throughout the season. But, I'm looking forward to getting in the boat and seeing what I can do there. I am going through some old videos, and I might put out a few shorts and whatnot in the next couple weeks while we wait. But again, thank you for watching, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe.